Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I am working on the Hip Kit Club April sketch challenge. And I have these two photos of my daughter in Dublin, and I'm going to go ahead and scrap them with my March Hip Kit Club kit. And I'm just looking at the title, see if anything would work. I kind of wanted to say something about her smile because she's like laughing in this this picture. So I wanted to say something about how happy she was or how her smile was beautiful. And I do find my title in the ephemera actually. And first I had all these pages that I wanted to get rid of some of the trash part. And these are the two that I'm going to wind up working on. I will rip them both and because I want torn edges on the top and the bottom of my layout. It's only after I did this that I noticed that the sketch didn't have ripped paper on the bottom, but I already did it, so there. I am going to go off camera and attach them. You can see here what it's going to look like. Like I said, I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to attach them, and then I'm going to come back and show you. All I did was tape it down, so you didn't miss much. Now I'm going to bring in my pictures. I am going to distress them, and then I'm going to pop them up on my page right there. And I'm going to do that off camera as well. I don't know what I'm doing off camera right now, but yeah, there we go. So those are attached now. Coming back to these titles, there's nothing on here that I wanted to use. So here I go through the ephemera, and I'm just going to go through all the ephemera and see what I want to place where. There we go. Life in full color. Okay, I liked that, but not quite as much. To the right is where I'm putting all of the ephemera that I'm not going to use. To the left is stuff that I might use. That's my title right there. Happiness looks good on you. And I do use the top of this little thing here to go under my photo here, which is something that is on the sketch. And then there's a circle on the sketch to the left of the photos, but I put my photos on the left, so I'm going to put it on the right of my photos. And then there's some other little embellishments by the circle part in the sketch. So I'm going to bring in some of these hexagons that I have cut, and I'm going to use 2 of them in that little area with that viewfinder. There we go. And they're both blue because both of my photos have lots of blue in them. So I thought, let's just bring in the blue for that. I know that I want a cluster up here in the upper right somewhere. And then I do find a butterfly and a little phrase that I think it says, our life in, I don't know what it says. But it's going to go down here in the lower left of the, oh, there's the phrase, it's not a sticker, it's a ephemera. And I'm going to put the butterfly there and the phrase there, and that's going to be my little cluster down there. And then I do use that little movie clacker thing up in the upper right there with a rainbow. There we go, and I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to put all that stuff down. And then I decide I want to use these rub-ons. So I cut out the ones that I want, which is just going to be butterflies. And I'm going to go ahead and rub them on to my page. I do 1 here. I think I do 3 in the middle cluster, and then I think I do 1 on the rainbow cloud. But they're just butterflies, and they're just using kind of the yellow orange colors in the page. Oh, I lied. I did 2 in the middle part and then 1 more in the rainbow. I wanted to use this word smile, but I didn't want to commit to it, so I wound up not doing it. It looks cute wherever I put it, so I don't know why I didn't want to do it, but I lost my nerve. And so these are pretty much done with all of my Hip Kit Club products. I do add a tad bit of journaling above the left photo. It's just going to say my daughter's name and where we were. If you're interested in checking out the Jeannie Johnson, which is part of the Epic Museum, it is at the Epic Museum in Dublin. And then I add March of 2024 down there by that little cluster. And then I decide to add a bunch of little hand-drawn hearts everywhere on my page. And I step back and look, and then I decide I need a little bit more here. And I think that's it. Oh, I think that's it. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to come out with the shimmers. I'm going to add this right here so no shimmers get on my page. That was Pink Lemonade that I was showing you. I also use Caribbean Sunset, I believe, to bring in that red of those flowers. And then I'm going to use powder blue, which is the exact blue of what's in this kit. And here it comes. There we go. And that's going to do it for my shimmers paints. Then I decided it did need something else, so I'm going to bring in some Spiegel Mom Scrap sequins. And I'm using Lakeview. And I thought it matched pretty well. And so I'm just going to add, I think 5 of each sequin, 1 of each sequin, which is 5 different sequins in the mix. And I'm going to put it in all 3 of my cluster areas. Then, of course, I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to put them down. So you don't have to watch me glue them all down, but I just use my tweezers and my art glitter glue to glue them down, and that works for me. So I think that that's it for that middle cluster. Now I'm just gonna do the last cluster, and then that's gonna be it for my video. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That really helps me out. And thank you so much again. Until next time.